Why, hello and welcome everybody, it is Pohx again. So today we're going to go ahead and cover pretty much majority of my builds. This video specifically will just cover the Wander. But I want to keep you guys up to date a little bit as to what we're doing with this character. Now I probably will be on break for this character for a while, but I figured I'd just toss the idea to you guys of what we're doing. So this is going to be a Champion Wander. I don't have any of my actual Ascendancy classes yet, but Champion is the Duelist Ascendancy that allows it to gain Fortify. Furthermore, it gives about 35% increased damage and like 18% attack speed, alongside with having permanent Fortify, which does help counteract Reflect. So, I'll give you guys a little demonstration of this character. It's not very strong right now. This is my weapon. Pretty basic, nothing really too crazy at all. I'm kind of skeptical about how this build works. I honestly would not recommend it to like anyone else, because this is like a build challenge for myself, kind of. But we're using a standard setup as an Elemental Wander. We're using Alpha Howl with Wrath and Anger socketed inside here. Our 5-link is GMP, Kinetic Blast, Weapon Elemental, Faster Attacks, and Pierce. Now, I originally was going to do this as a Deadeye, and I think I would much rather play it as a Deadeye over Champion, but I just wanted to see if I could do it as a Champion. And by Deadeye, you would get 30% more damage as your projectiles travel further, 20% increased AoE, which is nuts for Kinetic Blast, along with some accuracy, and then just an additional steroid. So I'll just show you guys some dry leg clear again. It's nothing really too crazy. I haven't really even went crit yet. The only reason why I'm pretty excited for this guy is I can get 7 frenzy charges. Pretty good as a Wander. And I found a really interesting mechanic with Frostwall. Well, I mean, it's always been there. It's just more so now. It's a bit more insane.
Let me bend your ear for a minute.
So my single target is absolutely shit when it's like this. Earlier effect hurts a bit. But its actual just basic clear is not bad. Now, I'm going to show you guys an example of if I can get this going here. If you can get a mass amount of frost walls down, like that, such as if you're using Frostwall, Cluster Trap, or you can even add Multi-Trap in for extra, then you can do some pretty obnoxious damage. The only problem is that's kind of gimmicky, and I don't know if that's 100% intended to be able to work that well. You know, I almost died to Elder Reflector. What's my cold res? Not good. What's my lightning? Not good. That's why we're taking so much damage, boys. So the build, again, it's got potential. I think, like, if I can manage to get a Piscators, it won't be too bad. One of the biggest issues leveling this character, because leveling was actually a breeze. It was just, you don't have any intel. You're playing a Duelist and you need to get 212 intel for Piscators. You know, Duelists don't get intelligence at all. So I actually had to use an Astromantis to level up. But it wasn't that bad. You know, once you get Twizzle, you're pretty much going. You get 2 Twizzles, you're good all the way to level 65, really. And then I swapped onto an Elemental Wand that was worth like 1 out. And then the next step here from here would be getting proper gear and using a Piscators. So that's kind of the direction of where we're gearing our character. Oh, look at Divine Orb. Cool. That's the kind of direction of where we're gearing our character, and probably when our auras level up again, we'll take this guy into maps. Again, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play this. I've gotten really busy with a lot of builds that's coming up, so we're going to have to see. This character might be put on hold for like a week or 2. Now remember, if you guys want, since I actually fixed my Alpha calculator, it wasn't as updated, and that's why a lot of issues were occurring, so I'll have his exact build linked. I don't know where I'm going 100% with it, per se, just filling in life nodes and going across, but if you guys want to see the gear, just go look at the forum post. That's what it's for. ! Profile. My Twitch stream will always bring out all my characters, and you can see everything pretty much here. Your goal is to get wed on pretty much every piece of gear, which I do not have at all. And probably intel as well to get that 200 plus intel requirements. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this character. Again, I'm pretty stoked for it. It's got the potential to be really tanky. And remember, if you ever play a build that focuses heavily on defenses, there are so many uniques you can use to go offensive as well. So there's always a cool balance of what you can do. Like if you decide to use Shadows and Dust for like permanent rampage on your gloves, for example, or Headhunter belt. So that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I will see you guys all later. Just a quick little snapshot of where to go with the build. What I did, and again, this is going to be respec, and this is going to be respec to come through here. But I just started off through here, rushed here, static electricity, gave insane deeps, moved across, rushed all the way through here, static electricity, gave insane deeps. If you want an example, I'm at 4,200 dips right now, and we're going to use a Mantra of Flame as well. But 4,200 dips goes to 3k. So for right now, it's pretty huge, and again, I'll respec them later. And with Mantra of Flame, the interaction there is the 2 champion auras you get both count for Mantra of Flame. So does Onslaught, so does Blood Rage, but you won't use Blood Rage. But so does a bunch of other buffs that you're going to be rotating, such as Anger and Wrath. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, boys.